Hi guys, final episode of my guns. It took a while for me because these are furthest back in the safe, so I couldn't be bothered to fish them out of the safe until I did some cleaning, spring cleaning. So I cleaned up my safe. Now everything is neatly stacked and ordered. Anyway, let's start this. It's only bolt action guns from the Second World War and only 4 of them. I only recently started this, so I still have some I want, of course. Let's start with the first one. It is the Mosin Nagant PU Sniper. It's one long rifle, and it has 4 times magnification scope, which is awful, but Russian technology from the Second World War, so I guess you shouldn't be that upset about it. You can't load this with stripper clips because of the optics, so you have to load it from the top, so that's awkward, but it has a perfectly smooth bolt, and yeah, it's really nice. Imported this from Germany a while back. I think I have a video on it. Anyway, that's one. Let's put this one down. Here is something you don't see every day. It's a M1917 Springfield. So, yeah, it's an American Enfield, basically. If you can, you might recognize the bolt if it's visible. Not sure how my camera is zooming this. Anyway, it's a nice rifle. I've never shot it. I don't shoot these rifles. I have them for collecting, and in Sweden you're not allowed to shoot rifles that you collect. But I have a lot of other rifles if I want to shoot. I have this because of historical interest, of course. So they actually mostly used this in the First World War, but in the beginning of the Second World War the Americans used this, basically rear echelon troops like artillery and mortarmen and stuff like that. So let's go to another version of the Enfield, the Jungle Carbine. You know it's a Jungle Carbine because it has a flash hider like this, like a small cone, and it's much shorter than an ordinary Enfield. Let's see here if this is visible. So it's not really named the Jungle Carbine, but anyway, it's supposed to be the worst version of the Enfield because of accuracy issues. Not sure why that is. Perhaps a thin barrel or the awkward flash hider, or who knows. But it's a nice rifle, I think. I found some really nice pictures of this rifle in the hands of British paratroopers when they liberated Oslo in Norway. Anyway, the final rifle and the star of my collection when it comes to quality and historical significance is the K98K, of course. The rifle that defined bolt action rifles for all time to come. This is very nice. I haven't shot this one either, but you can load it with stripper clips if you want to. and it has the flag safety and everything. So yeah, that's it. Perhaps not that interesting rifles for all you tactical people out there, but they have a lot of historic significance. I have to put this back. Looks like the hooded front sight is trying to escape. Anyway, so well, that's that. I might make some more in-depth videos about these, but these are the rifles I have in my small collection. In Sweden you divide them up by your intent or your need, basically. And collecting firearms is a valid need, but you have to define it very narrowly. So today I have 2 collector's licenses, or approved collections, basically. It's ammunition, and it is bolt-action rifles from the Second World War in the European theater. So I might get a Springfield, of course, perhaps another Enfield, but that's about it, I believe. Perhaps some Mosin Nagant as well. We shall see. I don't have enough physical space in my safe to get all wild with this collection, unfortunately. We shall see. Or perhaps I take a totally different way in the collecting and get some semi-autos or something, if the police will allow me, which is probably not going to happen. We shall see. Anyway, that's that. Have a nice day, everyone.